Mic check, mic check. Mic check, camera one. Or mic one. Brady, how's mic two?
Mic 2. Mic check, mic check.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. I'm Anthony Camardi with Brady Ross tonight on his first broadcast. Brady, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. Um, we have girls varsity basketball tonight for your AOA Phoenix against the Lakebridge Academy. Again, first game for both these teams. Interested to see what both sides have. Sporting their fresh new unis tonight. It's featured Adidas. We're about 2.5 minutes to tip. Go through the rosters real quick in kind of numerical order. We'll have 0, Samara Mutahaba. Number 1 tonight, Noni Mutoni. Number 2, Carla Escosa. Number 3, Demi Wilson. Number 4, inactive tonight due to injury, Olivia Solomon. Number 5, Anaya Johnson. Number 10, Christina Herrero. Number 11, Helen Laney Reidler. Number 12, Inez Delgado. Number 13 and 14, if you've heard their names before, it's because you should, Dakota and Allie Royer, volleyball superstars. And number 15, Nicole Ristova. For Lake Ridge Academy, going down the line again, numerical order. Number 1, and I've been given first names only. Number 1, Lena. Number 2, Arohai, and if I pronounce the name wrong, I apologize. Number 3, Elizabeth. Number 4, Ariel. Number 5, Catherine. Number 10, Lily. Number 11, Sabrina. Number 12, Maya. Number 13, Zaya. Number 14, Ava. Number 20, Savannah. Number 21, Isadora. And number 23, Harleen. We have a crew of 3 refereeing tonight. So if you hear me pointing out referee tactics and movements, it's because I am a referee myself. I know the drill. So if I may critique them, it's by no other means than me being picky. Brady, I'm not picky, am I?
No, he's not picky.
No, he sees me enough. Brady, for all everybody that does not know you, what grade are you in? And what do you do?
I am in 10th grade, and I go to Andrew Osborne Academy.
Well, no kidding. You go to Andrew Osborne Academy. What do you do here?
Everything to help everybody.
I love your vagueness. Do you play a sport here, Brady?
Yes, I play golf.
And did you or did you not win a conference title this year?
Yes, we won a conference title this year.
We'll work in a commentary next. How about that? Let's do it. So we are seconds away here. And as I am also the MC, we will turn the music down. And we're just about set to go for some lady soups here at AOA. Again, Lake Ridge Academy versus the Andrews Osborne Phoenix. We have a game tonight. We also have a game tomorrow night for the girls. Boys play Friday night, and prep basketball is on the road all weekend. So we are now in full force for the basketball season as the crowd starts to filter in for what should be a fun, exciting opening with the fresh new Adidas unis. For girls basketball in the state of Ohio, and for what will be the boys varsity basketball, will be 4 8-minute quarters. No shot clock for the varsity in the state of Ohio. The girls are coached by Chris Royer, sporting a nice sporty suit tonight. Love to see that the suit is not dead. And he is assisted by Jasmine Guyton. On the score clock tonight, on the ground, we have Struan McNeven. And doing the scorebook, Veronica Gorchakov. Starting 5 for AOA as we set to go here. Allie Royer, Dakota Royer, Carla Escosa, Lainey Riedler, and Demi Wilson, number 3. And the tip is won by the Phoenix as Demi Wilson takes the ball to the lane, drives, layup is good. So 2 points for Demi, and the Phoenix are off to a good start. And that pass is going to be out of bounds. Phoenix basketball. Looks like Lake Ridge is going to come out in a full court press. and give an assist to Dakota Royer. As Dakota Royer passes it up to Allie Royer, trying to break the press, and we're going to get called for a travel. So referee, so far so good. And once we see the numbers for Lake Ridge, we'll get them out there. Number 12, Maya. Number 13. Oh, pass down low. And a foul's going to go on Demi Wilson. And going to the line will be number 1, Lena. So for the foul, Wilson her first. So we're going to have 2 foul shots here as many of these girls are learning basketball for the first time. Number 5 for Lake Ridge, Catherine. Number 10, Lily. The aforementioned number 1, Lena, makes the first free throw. And we're missing one more Lake Ridge Academy player. Lena with her second. Is off the mark. It's going to be out of bounds. And Phoenix basketball. Lake Ridge back into her full court press. Allie Royer, the inbounder. Demi Wilson into the legs. And we're going to have a held ball here. And possession arrow is going to be with Lake Ridge Academy. And ball is inbounded to number 5, Catherine. 13, Zaya. Cross-court pass stolen by Wilson. Wilson all the way for a layup. Layup is off. Rebounded. Out of bounds. Yep.
On Dakota Royer.
It looks like AOA is falling back into a 2-3 zone. No, they're playing man-to-man, it appears. And Wilson's going to have contact in her second foul. That's not a good sign. As Demi Wilson picks up 2 quick fouls. And Christina Herrero is going to be checking into the game. So Demi checks out with 2 fouls. And in the game for boys or girls varsity, it's 5 fouls, gets 2 free throws. It's not stolen by Laney. And then turn it over right back. Zaya. Down low, Catherine. Shot is up and off. And now it's going to be out of bounds. Phoenix basketball. So inbounding will be Allie Royer again. And we're going to have number 12, Maya with a delay of game warning. You reach over the line on an inbounds pass, and it's going to be delay game as that ball is deflected out of bounds. Still going to be Phoenix basketball.
Allie Royer with the inbound.
It's going to be side out now for Allie. Inbounded to Carla, and that shot's missed. Second shot is missed. Laney with the rebound. Pass down low. Dakota Royer in. Dakota Royer gets the 2 points. And Coach Royer calls for time on the make. So Lake Ridge will have the ball with the baseline to their disposal when the ball is checked back in. So give 2 points to Dakota Royer. Give an assist to Laney, who has a 1 steal, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 turnover early on for Laney. 2 scores 4-1 here. Dakota Royer with 2. Demi Wilson with 2. What have you seen early on, Brady?
I see a lot of confusion with the Phoenix. They don't quite seem to know their plays yet, but we are figuring it out.
And again, a lot of them, this might be the first time playing basketball.
Definitely.
And you know what? You put a bunch of athletes on the floor, they'll find a way. And like we know, I mean, the Royers, volleyball, Carla played volleyball as well. Lainey and Christina both played soccer. Athletes find a way to win. And that ball's out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Alley to inbound again. Going for a long pass. Ill advised. Stolen by Lakeridge. And we're going to be stepping out of bounds as Lakeridge. It'll be Phoenix ball again. So, a lot of whistles early on. As that inbounds pass goes to Dakota Royer. Pass up, turned over by Dakota. And a foul, and the bucket does not go. But Dakota Royer picked up the foul. It's going to be the team's third foul. And going back to the line will be Elena, who is 1 of 2 from the line.
This will be her first shot of 2.
First one's off the mark. And the ball's already been, ooh, that's going to be a lane violation on AOA. On the miss, she's going to get one more coming up here. As once the ball is handed to the player, and in their defense, the ball was handed quickly back to the shooter. So that's by fault of the official. But once the ball is given to the shooter, nobody can go into the perimeter, which is where Carla got called for the violation there. Doesn't matter, as rebound goes to Lakeridge. Lena gets the ball back across the perimeter. Back now to Zaya. Corner
With
three.
the 3.
Off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
Ellie Royer will be inbounding.
Dakota Royer gets it up to Christina. Christina, up past to
Carla.
Carla. What a play.
Carla with the layup.
That's how you run a fast break, folks. As Carla Escosa for 2. What a great fast break. Out of bounds, knocked out by Herrero. It'll be Lakeridge ball. Athletes find a way.
Indeed they do.
Right now on the court for AOA, we have Spain, USA, and Austria. And we're going to get Laney for a foul here, and that's going to be the team's 4th foul. Laney's first. As inbounding will be Zaya. Almost a steal for Christina, out of bounds, off the Phoenix. Lakeridge ball. In the far corner. Allie Royer defending the ball. Catherine, 2-point shot inside the arc, makes it. 6-3 the score now. Carla to Laney. And Laney's going to get called for a travel. Yep. Going back to what the point I was going to make a little earlier was the girls are just moving a little too fast. They know what they want to do, but they're moving too fast. Good on-ball defense. Hand it off to Royer. That cross-court pass is going to go out of bounds. Phoenix ball going the other way. As we're about just...
That will be Allie Royer with the inbound.
3.5 minutes in.
Inbound to Laney. Laney's
got to be careful she doesn't get called for an offensive
to
foul.
Royer.
If she's holding the defender back with one arm, that could be called offensive. Oh, Carla behind the back.
Carla to Christina. Christina to Royer.
And Lake Ridge
Lake Ridge Mall.
back the other way. Go ahead, Brady. And a block by Allie.
To Laney. Laney to Dakota.
Allie. Carla. From what I've seen under practices, Carla is the best ball handler on the team. She gets the ball in the paint. Up and in for Carla. Give the assist to Dakota. Escosa, 2 of 2 from the field, 4 points. As ball into the paint, shots up, and no good. Rebound and a foul is going to be called on Allie. Oh, they're calling the foul on Laney. That's going to be her second. So 2 on Laney, 2 on Demi. As Anias Johnson is getting set to check in. And the first one's off the mark. As Johnson does check in for Laney, who has 2 fouls. Love the aggressiveness, just got to reel in it a little bit. Second one is good from Catherine.
Anaya will take that into the paint. Dakota.
Oh, good move by Carla.
Anaya with the 3. It's no good.
And we're going to have a held ball here. Possession arrow points to the Phoenix. It'll be Phoenix basketball. 5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 8-4 Phoenix lead as more and more start to trickle in here. Herrero, the inbounder.
Inbounded by Christina.
Anaya Johnson. Gets by the defender. Pass to
Dakota.
Dakota. And the bank's open
It's
for
good.
2. Assist for Johnson. Dakota the make. 4 points for Dakota early. That shot at 2. And rebound is going to go to Lake Ridge, out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
Out of bounds. Dakota with the inbound. Allie with the inbound.
Got to get past
No.
10 seconds. And Anaya does so. Pass up, turned over, careless. A lot of turnovers
Christina.
early.
Christina with the shot. It's good.
Christina does it herself. 2 points for Herrero of Spain. Out of bounds, deflected off Christina, be Lake Ridge ball. 2:10 to go in the first. 12-4 the score. 4 points for Carla. 4 points for
Anai with the steal. Anai. Carla. To Royer. Carla with the rebound. Christina. To Allie. Anaya goes for the drive.
Carla's 3 is just off there. I like the shot selection, though. Stolen by Anaya.
Anaya with the steal.
Blocked. Anaya a little slow getting up. Stolen
Anaya
again
will
by
have an
Anaya.
untied shoe.
Well, that could be why she's moving a little slowly. And a turnover. Steal turnover. Common team. Pass to the paint to the elbow. Shot is good. From number 10, Lily. 12-6, 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Timeout called by Lake Ridge. Checking in is going to be number 14, Ava. Phoenix not in action tonight, but to not be forgotten, Carlota Camps, Jimena, and Olivia Solomon. So you got a lot of. I love the aggressiveness. I love the pace they're trying to play with. It's just a little too fast. A lot of turnovers. A lot of careless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turnovers, and we're not yet 8 minutes into the game. However, the Phoenix lead by 6, so who am I to complain? So we have Phoenix ball coming in after the timeout. They have the baseline to run if they so choose. Checking into the game, Samara Mutahaba. Anaya to Royer. Royer drives
Dakota
in.
Royer with the drive.
Mutahaba shot misses. Good effort there by
Ellie
Allie
with the
Royer.
steal. That will be out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
AOA retained possession.
Christina with the inbound.
Good move by
Anaya.
Anaya. Held ball, possession, Lakeridge. Going down. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Anthony Camardi, Brady Ross from Graham Gym here at Andrews Osborne Academy. Girls play today and tomorrow night. Inbounded, defended by Christina. Tapped out of bounds by Herrero. Lakeridge ball. Defended by
That will
Allie.
be Lily with the inbound.
The ball blocked by Dakota. Rebound is up and in.
Ellie Royer with the inbound. Anaya with the layup. That will be good. Anaya for 2. Will be out of bounds, Lake Ridge.
9 seconds to go. We'll see if Lakeridge can get someone here in the last 10 seconds. Excuse me.
Never mind, that will be out of bounds on AOA.
Ball deflected by Royer. Allie.
Ellie
Takes it
Royer
up.
with the layup.
Oh, just missed. And time runs out in the first. Score 14-8. AOA lead. Leading scores for AOA. Dakota Royer with 4. Carla Escosa with 4. Christina Herrera with 2. Anaya Johnson with 2. And Demi Wilson with 2. 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 14. Maths. Leading scorer for Lakeridge is Lily with 4 of her own, followed by 3, Catherine, and 1 for Lena, which, if I believe correct, that is 8 points. So not as long a break in between quarters, but a longer break at halftime. AOA is yet to shoot a free throw, and Lakeridge are 2 of 7 from the line after the first quarter. And it just goes to show you, doesn't matter what level we play at, make your free throws, because free throws are important. You make your free throws, you're within 2 points. But I'm not complaining. It's the opposing team that's missing their free throws. Got 5 back on the floor for AOA. Looks like I see Nikola Ristova of Estonia checking in as the Royer sisters are going to get a break. Demi Wilson back in playing with 2 fouls, along with Lenny Riedler with 2 fouls. Demi Wilson and Carla Escosa both back into the game. And all jewelry and wrist gear must come off per NFHS rules. Kristova in. Pass to Riedler. Laney. Escosa running the offense. Escosa spin move. Pass to Nicole. 3 ball in the air. Off the mark. Back the other way comes Lakeridge. Zaya. Up to Catherine. A foul from behind. Looks like they're going to get Carla on this one. And they got Carla with a push from behind. That's her first foul. We have a substitution coming in. Maya checking in for Lake Ridge.
This will be Lake Ridge with the inbound.
And
Out of bounds. Delay a game on 5.
yeah,
A
well,
nod.
as I mentioned before, Lake Ridge also got called for a delay of game warning. You cannot step over the line during an inbound play. The next time for either team will be a technical foul. Ball in the corner. Johnson guarding. Now Zaya in and fouled by Riedler. That's her third. Whenever you see a player lower the boom, it's 100% going to be called a foul. So Zaya will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is Bank is
Will
in.
be good.
Bank's open late on Wednesdays. And sometimes on Sunday. Haha. Second one gets a friendly roll. And now Riedler playing with those 3 fouls. Pass up. Escosa. Escosa cross court. Johnson. Johnson fakes. Drives in. No good from Anaya Johnson. And it'll be out of bounds. Phoenix ball. I didn't see you got that rebound, did you?
No, I do not. Laney with the inbound.
The ball got inbounded as Laney touched it again. She still had not entered the court, so out of bounds. Lake Ridge ball. The screen set hard there by Lake Ridge. And stepping on the line are Lake Ridge. Phoenix ball on the turnover. Demi Wilson with the ball. Crossover.
Wilson will drive into the paint.
Wilson's shot misses. And that ball's going to be kept in. Laney with the steal. Back to Nicole. Nicole up to Demi Wilson.
Wilson with the layup. That will be 2 for Wilson.
Four points now for Demi. What I'm very impressed with early is how well AOA runs the fast break. Good ball moving here by Lake Ridge. Oh, somebody lost her. And Carla gets called for the foul. It's going to be her second. So 2 shots coming up here for Lily. As we're going to have 4 Phoenix coming in. The plural of Phoenix, I believe, is it's either Phoenices, which doesn't sound good, so we're just going to call them Phoenix. First shot's off as Royer, Mutahaba, and Herrero check in for Escosa
Royer
Johnson,
sisters will be back in the game.
Riedler, and Ristova. A hockey-like substitution. As second one coming up is off the mark. Allie, the rebound to Mutahaba. That pass is
Will be
Gonna-
out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
lucky there. There wasn't a turnover. A lot of careless passing. A lot of looking up and not necessarily seeing
Allie
who's
Royer
open.
with the inbound. Wilson to Royer. Out of bounds on Lake Ridge. This will be AOA's ball.
Herrero to
Christina with the inbound. Wilson. Wilson to Herrero. Herrero to Wilson. Wilson to Royer.
And another held ball here. I believe it's AOA possession, and it is. 16-10 here, 5:48 to go in the first half.
Will be AOA's ball. Never mind. This will be Lake Ridge with the inbound.
I'm not sure if the bench switched the arrow. And that shot is off. Debbie Wilson, the rebound. Wilson, good.
Wilson to Dakota. Dakota to Christina.
Christina could not finish that one.
Wilson with the three. It's good.
Hey, Debbie Wilson. And Debbie
Will
with
be
not the steal. I got excited. 2 ball in the air. Oh, no,
out
Debbie.
of bounds on Wilson.
Debbie couldn't quite control the rebound. But what a 3-ball hit there by Debbie Wilson. Wilson with a team leading 7 points. Game leading 7 points.
Anthony, am I correct that that is the first 3 of the game?
That would make you a correct individual. Ball in, Zaya. Hand it over to Catherine. Catherine's jump shot off. Rebound up and no good. That's going to be a travel and a turnover. AOA ball.
Allie Royer with the inbound to Wilson.
Demi Wilson.
Wilson will drive into the paint. Out to Royer. Will be not far enough.
And it looks like they're going to get Allie on the foul. Yep. So for Allie, that's only her first foul. Team's 4th of the quarter. The next will put Lake Ridge at the line. Ball's going to be out of bounds on the byline. Byline is a soccer term, mostly baseline for basketball.
Allie Royer with the inbound to Wilson.
Good screen set there
Wilson
by Dakota.
will shoot. Wilson with the steal. Out to Royer. Lake Ridge with the steal. Christina with the steal. Herrera will be out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
And that's one thing that players who don't or haven't played a lot of basketball in their life, they'll see the open player when they look up, but by the time they look down to see the ball, that player will be covered by the time they pass. As Escosa and Riddler check back in. Laney dangerously back in with 3 fouls. As Mutahaba and Herrero check in. 9-point lead, 4 minutes to go in
Wilson
the half.
to Lake Ridge.
Lake Ridge coach begging for a foul, but it looks like they're reaching around. If their hands on the ball, that's a jump ball. It's not a foul.
I would have to agree with you on that.
I'm glad we're on the same term. Carla to inbound.
To Laney. Lake Ridge with the steal.
A few 2-minute
Zaya
turnovers.
will drive into the paint. Lake Ridge with the layup. Will be no good.
Lane is in the shot. That's going to be a travel on Allie Royer. Allie went down, got the rebound. However, you cannot go from the floor to the... You cannot get up off the floor without dribbling with the basketball. Royer to inbound. And that's going to be good hustle by Demi Wilson. Knocked out of bounds at Lake Ridge. Phoenix ball. I apologize for the cough, everybody. I'm just getting over a couple days of being a little under the weather, so bear with me.
This will be Ellie Royer with the inbound to Carla.
Oh, good.
Behind the back by Carla. Carla to Royer. Be steal by Lakeridge. Puts it up. It
And
will
a
be no good.
Hard foul by Wilson. And that's her third. So now Wilson and Laney both with 3 fouls. And that's a shooting foul, so Zaya is going to the line anyway. Had it not been a shooting foul, they'd still get 2 shots. First one's good from Zaya. She's now 3 of 3 from the line. And if the broadcaster's curse makes any kind of sense, then she'll miss this one. As soon as you say someone has not missed from the line, they tend to miss. Let's see if that is the case here. I could be wrong. What did I say?
Dakota Royer with the rebound.
Good ball movement. 3 ball in the air. Off the mark. And that rebound shot by Lena is off.
That
Laney
will
with the
be
rebound. So Lily's going to get called for a foul. I believe that's the first foul on Lakeridge. As Elizabeth checks in for Lakeridge.
That will be Laney with the inbound. Inbound to Carla.
3 minutes to go in the first half. AOA up by 8.
Carla to Laney. Laney puts it up. It will be no good.
And a foul here on, let's see who they get.
Foul
They're gonna get Allie
on
there.
Ellie Royer.
For Allie, that's her second. Team's over the limit, and Lakeridge is gonna go to line for 2. Yeah, only at the prep level is it 7 and 10 still with a 1-on-1. All other high school level varsity is 2 shots after the 5th foul. As that one gets the roll for Lily. That was her first make of the day. She's 1 of 3 from the line.
Lily
And
will be 2 for 2.
Checking in is Ava for Lily.
Allie with the inbound.
Good ball handling by Carla. Out.
Carla to Allie. Allie will drive into the paint. Allie to Laney. Laney with the layup. It will be just off. Will be a steal by Carla. To Dakota. Dakota Royer goes into the paint. Will be
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Mutahaba set to check in along with Herrero. And that'll be another foul on Royer.
Allie Royer.
Allie now has 3. So now we have mini Phoenix with 3 fouls. As that one is good. I believe that looks like number 11, Sabrina. As the Warriors both check out. Second one's good.
Be Christina with the inbound to Carla.
I'm sorry, that was number 12. That was Maya with those 2 shots. Escosa. And we have a double dribble and a turnover on Carla.
Out of bounds on Christine Herrero.
13 turnovers for the Phoenix. That does not help.
Will be Lake Ridge ball.
Herrera has played good defense.
Number 12, Maya with the inbound. It will be inbounded to number 1 on Lake Ridge.
Rebound grabbed by Nicole.
That will be jump ball.
The Lake Ridge ball on the possession arrow. Inbounded. 3 balls in the air, no good. And stolen by Samara. That's gotta be backcourt. Should have been called. Not. And that shot's missed. Rebounded by Laney.
Laney to Carla. Carla will throw it out of bounds.
Yikes. But when you grab the rebound, you dribble the ball over half court. It's got to be called backcourt. They said she was bobbling the ball, but I tend to disagree with it. Ball to Lena. Under a minute to go here in the half. Stolen by Christina.
Christina with the steal. It'll be Nicole. Christina with the steal. Carla in the corner.
There is no shot clock. There's no need to rush. With the Haba. Riedler. No good.
Christine with the steal. It'll be Christine Delaney. It'll be Phoenix ball.
Looks like that might have been tapped out by the Phoenix, but it's going to be Phoenix ball nonetheless. Who are we to complain about a good call? Or about a favorable call? We'll call it.
Carla with the ball.
13 seconds.
She's going to pass Delaney.
Got steps there on Laney. I can't say I disagree. Hey, at the end of all this, it looks like the Phoenix will have the lead at halftime.
Be 4 seconds left on the clock.
Stolen by Carla. So, after all is said and done, AOA 19, Lake Ridge 15. Who knows what the second half will have in store for us? But you know what? Phoenix lead. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half. This is AOL at AOA. This is AC and Brady. And welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness, that's our faces. 19-15 AOA lead. Anthony Camardi, Brady Ross here. 15 turnovers for the Phoenix. Not ideal. However, a 4-point lead is. We have 3 players in foul trouble. Laney Riedler, Allie Royer, and Demi Wilson all have 3 fouls. So they're going to be playing very carefully here as we are on a minute to go. Leading scorer for the Phoenix, Demi Wilson, with 7. Leading scorer for Lakeridge, Lily, with 6. How many? 3, 6, 9 of the 15 Lakeridge points are at the free throw line due to the excessive amount of fouls that AOA are ceding to their opponent. They're going to have to take care of the fouls and take care of the basketball for this second half. And as we get going here, what's something that you want to point out, Brady?
No, I just can really see this team building. They're getting used to each other and really learning the sport for those that haven't played.
That's a fair point as well. So for a lot of them, this pace might be too fast, but they'll learn. And I mean, you know what?
One thing I do think they need to work on is, since there is no shot clock, they need to slow down when they do get into shooting territory.
Yes, I agree as well. And AOA get the ball to start as the possession arrow was facing in the Phoenix direction.
Allie Royer with the inbound to Carla. Carla to Royer. Royer to Carla. Carla will drive. It'll be Lakeridge. Lakeridge will drive into the paint. Royer will get the rebound. Royer's going to drive for the layup.
Oh, they're going to say she was not in the act of shooting. However, a foul on Lakeridge. Number 1 on Lena.
Will be AOA ball. Carla with the inbound.
Oh, almost 5-second count
Ooh.
there. And there's turnover number 16 for AOA.
It'll be jump ball. Lakeridge. Wait.
So held ball in favor of Lakeridge.
We inbounded by Lakeridge.
Stolen by Royer. That would be Allie to Dakota.
Royer to Dakota. Lakeridge with the steal. Zaya will pass. Debbie Wilson with the rebound.
Good
Wilson
pass.
to Laney. Laney with a layup. She will miss the first attempt at a layup. Wilson will make the second attempt.
9 points now for Wilson. Huge first 2
Inbounded
points.
by Lakeridge.
Huge first 2 points in the half for the Phoenix. Ball in the corner. That pass finds the elbow back to 3. On the far side of the court, Lakeridge. Again, like you said before, no shot clock. No reason to waste any time. Wilson almost with a steal. And that shot's going to be way off as Dakota Royer gets
Dakota Royer to Wilson. Wilson will drive in for the layup.
And the referee's going to say the foul's on the floor. No continuation. So it's going to be Royer's rebound. And they're going to say the foul's on the floor. Carla. Escosa. Got to get it in. 5 seconds. And another turnover for AOA.
It's like AOA's head coach will not be happy with that one. Will be out of bounds on AOA.
Struin.
Just trying to do
Out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
just trying to do some
Will be
housekeeping here. The referee's called the foul on the floor.
inbounded by Carla.
The
Carla to
scoreboard,
Wilson.
the points
Wilson
got
will
added.
take that
It
past
shouldn't have.
half court.
There we go. They fixed it.
To Dakota Royer with the three. She will miss the attempt at a three. Lake Ridge with the steal. Allie Royer with the steal. Wilson with the three. It'll be no good.
Oh, that's friendly fire.
Dakota Royer with the steal. Dakota Royer will drive in for the layup, and it'll be no good. Laney with the rebound.
And we're getting a foul going the other way. They're going to get Dakota on the foul there. Here, Coach Royer calling for a foul, but it was Allie running into Dakota, which is what that contact was. I did hear a slap on the wrist of Riedler on her shot, but I'm only up here as the commentator. Ay, ay, ay. That shot in the air is going to be deflected out of bounds off of Carla's hand. I saw that as well.
Will be Lake Ridge ball.
Lena for Lake Ridge. Zaya stripped. And a quick whistle and a jump ball going the Phoenix way.
Will be Allie Royer with the inbound.
A very kind scorekeeper is going to give Laney a steal
Carla.
for that.
Carlo to Wilson. Will be a block.
And that is the worst thing to do. Turnover and a foul. And they're going to get Allie Royer on that. That's her fourth. Coach Royer wants time. We'll take time. 4.5 to go in the third. 21-15 AOA lead. Royer in foul trouble.
AOA's biggest issue is they just need to slow down. And if they can do that, they will be unstoppable.
Unstoppable is a strong word to use in this case, in my opinion. However, I mean, you have 19 turnovers and you're winning by 6. Something's going right. I'm not sure what it is, but AOA leads. It's going to be Lake Ridge basketball after the timeout.
Lake Ridge with the
Oh,
inbound.
somebody lost their man. As Zaya gets the points there. Oh my goodness, that is right. That is friendly fire.
That basket will be made in the wrong hoop.
So Zaya gets the points for AOA. So if you're the opposing team, you score in your team's basket, it's 2 points. That's comical. Call that an own goal.
Dakota Royer with the rebound. Long pass to Wilson. Wilson with the three. It'll be no good. Royer with the rebound. It'll be out of bounds.
And Royer got hit in the face and nothing gets called. I mean, I did say before that AOA hasn't shot free throws, and there's a reason. The refs aren't calling it. There are fouls to be had. They're not getting called. Good take there by Maya. She's got 4.
Wilson long pass to Royer.
And Dakota
Her
steps out of
foot
bounds.
will be out.
By the end of this game, I fear that AOA may have more turnovers than points. Right now, we're at 23 points and 20 turnovers. So Herrera is going to check back in for Ali Royer, playing with foul trouble. Zaya. Gonna be on the line. Got to be white basketball.
It'll be out of bounds on Zaya. This will be Wilson with the inbound. Wilson inbound to Anaya. Anaya.
Off the mark there is Anaya. Stolen by Demi. Corner, Carla.
Carla to Johnson. Johnson with the three. It'll be no good.
And we're gonna get
foul on Johnson.
her first. And knocked out.
Out of bounds on Carla.
One thing that Christina has done very well is play good defense. She's knocking the ball out of bounds, but she's not letting her man get by her. That's got to be a double dribble, and it is. Turnover, Lake Ridge. Phoenix holding on to a 6-point lead.
It'll be Dakota Royer with the inbound.
Dakota Royer, Carla Escosa, Anaya Johnson, Christina
Dakota
Herrera,
to Johnson.
Debbie Wilson. The 5 on the floor for AOA.
Dakota with the screen. Christina with the 2. Back to Johnson.
That's going to be a hell ball.
That'll be Lake Ridge ball.
Coach Royer scratching his head. As
Carla
Escosa,
with the steal.
Good pass.
Dakota with the Carla.
Good ball movement
to
by
Johnson.
AOA.
Johnson drives. And she will miss the layup. Rebounded by Laker. Steal by. It'll be out of bounds on Zaya. Andrew Osborne ball.
Dakota Royer to inbound. Wilson.
Inbounded to Wilson. Wilson to Johnson. Johnson will drive to the basket. It'll be no good.
She had Christina wide open. I love the fast break though. I do like the fast break. Oh, almost a steal for Christina. And a block.
Blocked by Johnson.
And points for Maya.
Dakota to Carla. Carla to Herrero. Herrero to Carla. Go! Carla with the layup. Did you see that?
I saw it. Herrero with the assist. Carla the bucket.
That was amazing.
And they're going to get Johnson with a push. Johnson, her second foul. Team's fourth. Zaya. Pass into the lane. Good defense by Escosa.
That'll
Two-point
be a
shot. Catches
miss.
a lot of air. Oh, good
Zaya
hustle.
with the layup.
Good hustle from... Good hustle and the lack of rebounding from AOA. Good hustle by Lake Ridge. Anaya Johnson.
Johnson will drive to the basket. That layup will be a little too rough.
Good hustle by Escosa. Timeout Lake Ridge. Carla looks exhausted. So it's a good timing for the timeout. .12 to go in the third. AOA holding a 4-point lead. Of course, Allie sitting with her 4 fouls. Johnson with 2. The only player that's in super deep foul trouble is Allie Royer. Probably going to try to wait. Coach Chris Royer trying to buy out time to keep Allie out and hopefully maintain this lead. Mutahaba and Wheeler checking in. Escosa out for the time being because she was clearly exhausted at the end of the third, before that timeout. But Johnson missing a lot of shots. I love the shooter's going to shoot, but you got to make a few. Good fast break there. Here's Maya. That
The-
3 ball.
Be out of bounds on Zaya. Andrew Osborne's ball. It'll be Dakota Royer with the inbound. Inbound to Wilson. Wilson will bring it across half court. She's going to drive to the basket. Out to Mutahaba. Out of bounds on Andrew Osborne. Be inbounded by Lake Ridge.
Lena drives.
Be
Out of bounds.
out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
As we have our picture-in-picture, you can see our beautifully ugly faces on the camera.
Wilson will bring it across half court.
As they call it, a face for radio. Good take by Demi Wilson. My goodness.
Wilson.
Get it, girl. 11 points now for Wilson with the left-handed finish.
Wilson with the
strip.
steal. Wilson's going to drive to the basket. It'll be just a little too hard. Debatable travel there. Mutahaba.
All right. I can't say this isn't entertaining, because it certainly is.
That'll be the end of the third quarter.
With a very timely bucket coming from Demi Wilson. AOA 27, Lake Ridge 21. 8 minutes to go from a victory. Hey, win's a win, right?
A win's a win.
So that that quarter was actually 6-6. So Sorry, that was 8 to math, Anthony. 8-6 in favor of AOA. I forgot about the own goal from Lake Ridge when they
Zaya.
spotted us 2 points. No, Anaya Johnson checking back in.
Looks like Allie Royer will check in too.
I can't wait to add up all these stats later. Shout out Rudy Kurbis, athletic director here at AOA. Gets the gym ready every game. Anthony Camardi, Brady Ross.
Looks like Debbie
We got
Wilson
Tony.
will go back
We
in.
got Victor. We got Kai. The AOL crew. On the floor, Dakota Royer, Carla Escosa, Christina Herrero, Anaya Johnson,
Johnson will check in for Wilson.
and Allie Royer back on the floor with 4 fouls.
Allie to Johnson. Johnson with the 3. It'll be no good.
Swarming defense. Dakota Royer with the rebound.
Carlo with the layup. It'll be no. Warrior with the rebound.
Top of the key. We've had 1 3 made in this game. That was courtesy of Debbie Wilson. Good on-ball defense by Anaya Johnson. Stripped away by Christina.
Johnson with the steal. It'll be jump ball. Lake Ridge ball.
Herrera has played great on-ball defense. Stolen by Royer.
Royer will drive to the hoop. Royer with a layup. It'll be too hard off the glass. Jump ball.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix ball.
To Johnson. Johnson carries the ball top of the key. To Carla.
Carla. To Royer. Dakota Royer with the shot. It'll be no good. Lake Ridge ball. Out of bounds on Andrew Osborne Academy.
Off of the Lake Ridge leg and then off of Dakota as it was going out.
Be inbounded by Lake Ridge. Number 1, Laney.
And a closeout by Johnson getting called for a foul. 2 shots as her shot was on the line. So going to the line will be Catherine.
AOA
She's
is
1 of 2 from the line today.
definitely playing defense. I think we need to calm our defense down just a little bit to avoid some of these fouls.
I would say so. First one's off. Demi Wilson checks in for Johnson. For Johnson, she just picked up her 3rd foul. Again, Wilson a game high 11 points. Second one's off. Allie Royer the rebound.
Dakota brings it past center court. Wilson. Dakota Royer. Saya from Lake Ridge will get the steal. The shot will be missed. Wilson with the layup. It's good.
Demi Wilson, 13 points. 8-point Phoenix lead. 5:50 to go and a held ball.
Jump ball. It'll be Lake Ridge ball.
Demi Wilson doing a good job getting her hand in there, avoiding the foul. Two ball in the
Shot
air is
will
off.
be no good. Wilson
What a
to
pass
Royer.
up court.
Royer with the layup. It'll be good. Wilson
the
with the
assist.
assist.
For Dakota, she has 6 points now. 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for AOA.
Be out of bounds on Lake Ridge. AOA ball. It'll be Dakota Royer with the inbound.
Laney Riedler checking in for Herrero.
Inbound to Wilson. Out of bounds on Lake Ridge. Dakota Royer to Wilson. It'll be a travel on Dakota Royer.
Yeah, she caught the ball and shuffled her feet. That's going to be called every time. 5:07 to go in the fourth quarter. 10-point AOA lead. Look at the first win of the season in the first game.
Be blocked by Dakota. Dakota with the steal. Layup. It'll be no good.
And she's going to get called for a travel.
Travel on Royer.
Can't say I disagree with it, unfortunately. Good defense by Demi Wilson. .450 to go. Good ball movement by Lake Ridge. Good ball movement. And Riedler travel.
The travel on Laney.
Carla's a bit shaken up. Looks like she may have rolled her ankle. Either that or it cramped up. Looks like actually more of a cramp than anything. And that shot's up and in from Lena.
Wilson to Johnson. Johnson's going to drive to the basket. She's going to lose the ball. It'll be picked up by Laney. Laney to Wilson. The ball will be picked up by Laney.
Somebody has to tell them
Laney
no
with the
shot
ball
clock.
again. Andrew Osborne needs to slow down just a little bit. Johnson. It'll be a double dribble on Johnson.
Somebody needs to tell them there's no shot clock and they need to slow down. I'm sure Coach Royer has mentioned that to them once or twice. There's no shot clock. You have an 8-point lead. Slow down. Zaya. Good tip by Allie. And a foul on Lake Ridge. It's going to go on Maya.
Mutahaba checking in for Dakota Royer.
Can't tell what I have more of here. Fouls, steals, or turnovers.
Allie Royer to Wilson. Wilson will bring it past center court. Wilson to Royer. Out of bounds on Lake Ridge.
Ball's dribbled off of the Lakers'
Andrew
defender's
Osborne ball. Will be inbounded by Wilson. Allie Royer with the rebound. Royer to Wilson. Wilson with the layup. It'll be good. Royer, Wilson for 2. Royer with the assist.
8 points this half. for Demi Wilson. 15 in the game. 15 of the 33 points.
It'll be
Good
a
block by
block
Riedler.
layup by Laney. It'll be out of bounds on Laney, though, unfortunately. It'll be Lake Ridge ball.
Again,
Zaya with the inbound.
back to a 10-point lead for the Phoenix as they're going to get Johnson on the
That'll
foul.
be in.
That's 4 fouls on Johnson.
Yeah. It'll be a shooting foul.
I may have missed a foul. I only have 4, but the home book says 5. So Johnson's day is done. And the first one is no good from Lena. We have a Lena and a Laney for Lake Ridge and AOA respectively.
Just to clarify, Johnson has been fouled out of the game.
Yes, she has.
Second one will be good. Demi Wilson will bring past half court. She's going to pull up for 2. It'll be no good.
Yes,
Laney
Laney.
with the layup. That will be 2 for Laney.
$11-point lead for AOA. And, Carla gets away with a push. And we're going to held ball.
Jump ball.
AOA possession.
Laney with the inbound. Inbound to Wilson. Demi Wilson's looking for somebody. She finds Royer.
Lane is going to get called for a foul here, Lake Ridge. Lake Ridge, I believe they're going to start fouling. They want to have the clock in their favor. And right now the clock is not their friend, down 11 with 2:21 to go.
Dakota Royer with the inbound. That'll be inbound to Demi Wilson. Demi to Wilson. Wilson to Royer.
Good pass.
Royer Laney. Mutahaba puts it up and gets the ball stuck.
So with that, as the ref gets up for it, so with the ball being stuck on the rim, it goes to the alternating possession arrow, and Lake Ridge ball. Ref shows off that white men can jump. Movie reference, Woody Harrelson. That shot's off. Oh, good move,
Laney
good
with
take.
a very hard layup off the glass. It'll be no good.
1:56 to go. AOA, 11-point lead. Three ball, no good. Zaya with the layup in the correct hoop this time. Lane is going to
Royer.
get fouled by Zaya. Seven points for Zaya, 9 if you count the own goal.
Be inbounded by Dakota Royer or Allie Royer.
Good pass.
Royer to Laney.
There is no shot clock. Take your time.
Laney will put it up. It will not make it in. Carla to Wilson.
Good take by
Wilson,
Debbie. And
it'll be
one!
good.
Count it!
And 1 for Wilson. Nope.
And Demi's slow to get up. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Looks like her right leg. Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good. We are going to take a quick moment, and we'll be back when we find out more. All right, so as Wilson is injured, Coach Royer can take anybody off his bench to shoot the free throw, and it's going to be Dakota Royer, who will miss the ensuing free throw. So with 1:13 to go, AOA has an 11-point lead. But it looks like they also may be without their best scorer in Demi Wilson for an extended period of time, and that's Allie Royer's fifth. She's done. So Kristova is going to check in for Allie with a minute to go. Going to the line is Catherine, who has 3 points today. She's 1 of 4 from the line.
Is Allie Royer fouled out?
Yes, she is. First one's off from Catherine. Second one's off. Dakota the rebound.
Royer with the rebound. To Carla.
Carl.
Go up. Oh, she will miss the layup.
Under a minute to go. Dakota the steal. Dakota the turnover.
That is a 3.
Slow. You have a lead.
Carla to Laney. Laney to Carla. That'll be out of bounds on Carla. That'll be Lake Ridge ball with 9 seconds to go.
That 3, by the way, was from Lily. And that basket is good. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. There's going to be 4 seconds back on the clock. So Lana gets the bucket. 4 seconds to go in a 6-point game. The good news is that Wilson is on her feet and walking on her own and smiling. All of that is good. So let's just leave that to good fortune, and hopefully she's back on the court tomorrow night. So AOA to inbound. They have the baseline to run. 4 seconds to go in a 6-point game as AOA is holding on.
Dakota Royer.
Good ball movement to Carla.
Carla to Royer.
No way. Game over.
Final score. AOA 37. Lake Ridge 31.
All right, folks. No matter how you draw it up, no matter how you say it,
a win is a win.
A win is a win. AOA 1-0. Going into tomorrow night's game, we'll be here for it. Brady, I'm not sure if you will, but I will.
Yes, I will be here for
Excellent.
that tomorrow night.
So
that'll be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
AOL at AOA. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Kai, Victor, Tony, Brady, myself. We will see you tomorrow.